Hello and welcome back to Tomahawk Fab Works. I'm not in the shop today. Got a special project going. I got some vintage films from my days gone past. Some of the stuff's in the Army because of a Army comrade that reached out to me, and I went on vacation with this past year to California, and I told him I would get this stuff out and try and make a transfer and post it so that he could watch the stuff. And so the first one I'm going to be showing is, I didn't even have a label on it. It was like a mystery film, but when I shot these, it wasn't always on sound. It was silent. And this is not video, for those of you that don't recognize this kind of equipment. This is 8mm celluloid, just like they use in the movies. I know they do mostly digital now, but as early as like even they still shoot some, but this is 8mm and little teeny tiny pictures around there. And this device right here strings them all together and makes them into a motion picture, a movie. And this is all I had available to me. Of course, I had, you could go to the video store in town and rent a VHS Handycam. This thing was massive. It sat on your shoulder in order to use it, because it was the tape as big as a VHS that you would load into this camera. So I got some of that around too. I'm going to be showing. That's later on. But I got me an old 8mm camera. I'll show later on. I got it at a garage sale for $10 and started making movies. So this is going to be another playlist, I guess, on my channel. I hope you watch it. I hope you enjoy it. A look into my past and how things were done sometimes back in the 80s when we didn't have digital cameras like we have now. There was no internet, there was no YouTube, you know, all that stuff. You know, it was paper pictures and 8mm film and the beginnings of video camera technology back in them days, around between 1985 and 89 when I was in the Army. So let's get on with the show. Hello. As an add-on to the introduction, I want to apologize for the quality. I later found the sound camera, which the film you're going to see now has actually sound that got recorded along with it on this 8mm film. And I don't know, the camera got dropped or something, so the frame is funny looking, but the image is still there and the sound is still there. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna see something that's really, it looks like you're watching some vintage Vietnam era film, but this is like shot in like probably 1980, 86 or 87. So there you go.